Hey, good morning, guys. Just enjoying the view here at Little Bay. You're watching Boondocking with Dennis. That is just amazing. That is absolutely beautiful looking. Yeah. I love these quiet times of the day. This is Rockport, Texas, guys. Little Bay. Hold on. It's Friday Feast, guys. Friday Feast. So guys, I got a very nice gift and a lovely message from Peggy from Tyler, Texas. Peggy is always leaving me very nice comments, very encouraging, and she even went out and shot some videos for me to show me some places to boondock in her area. And I thought that was just super nice of her. So I'm going to take the money that Peggy sent me, and she requested that I go get some seafood. So I thought I would go to a local place that I haven't been to in a long time. I've only eaten here twice in 14 years. And one time I went there by myself and it was very good. And then one time I brought the kids when they were younger and it was a nightmare. And it was mostly because of the kids. So, awesome turn signal, buddy. Awesome. We'll all wait for you to go and then, yeah. Okay. America. I don't wear a mask and I don't use turn signals. Here's a stop sign. Now, do I have to stop at the stop sign? I don't know what the rules are anymore. We're going to head down to Charlotte Plummer's, because it's Friday Feast. So I want to thank Peggy. Charlotte Plummer's is right there. That little, I don't know what color you would call that. Bluish gray building. It's right on the water. I believe they open up at 11. I'm a little early. We'll find out. There it is. Charlotte Plummer's. Well, guys, they open at 11. It's not quite 11 yet, so we'll give them time to get set up and take a little tour of Fulton Harbor. All the shrimp boats are lined up. Thought I would tell you some horrible jokes while we're waiting. Did you hear Elon Musk has designed a car that runs on nothing but seafood? Oh, yeah. It's very efficient. Yep. Hey, you know what kind of monkey likes seafood? A shrimpanzee. Did you hear that a fight broke out at the seafood restaurant? Yeah. There was battered fish everywhere. Surprised you guys didn't know that. You know why you can't exercise at a seafood restaurant? You might pull a muscle. And we certainly want to not have that happen. And one last horrible joke, folks. I'm on a seafood diet. Yeah, I see food, I eat it. I really enjoy Fulton Harbor. It's traditionally commercial fishing boats were kept here, but as you can see, some privately owned boats and also some very nice privately owned boats dock here. Check out that one on the end out there. There's some bait stands here. There's a nice little playground area. A few nice restaurants are in downtown Fulton. And, yeah, some nice hotels. Fulton's pretty cool. Laid back. They don't deliver the mail in Fulton, but they do in Rockport. And they share the same high school, Rockport, Fulton. So, yeah, it's cool to just cruise down here and see what's going on every once in a while. So let's park and head into the restaurant. Please read, do not enter the tent unless accompanied by a host. Well, I don't want to enter a tent. One person from each group check in with the host at the restaurant. Masks are required to be properly worn at all times. You are not seated at your table. Restrooms are located in the restaurant. Place to go orders at host stand in the restaurant. And they have picnic tables outside. And that's not for me. Let's go see. Masks required. Masks. Let's see if they're open. Okay, guys. Turns out they have the upstairs area, the upstairs outdoor dining area, downstairs indoor dining area, and then the tent set up outside. There's trash on my table and some crumbs. Not a good sign, because that also tells me this table wasn't sanitized for, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to let that go. The lady at the hostess stand could have been nice, could have been pleasant. She wasn't mean or anything. I just got the impression I was bothering her. Another nice girl that works here brought me water right away, and I'm sorry I don't know your name. But here's the menu, guys. Paper menus because of COVID-19, so that's understandable. I'm just going to pan over them real slow. If you're interested in the menu, you can pause it and check it out. It's got prices on it. Guys, now that I think of it, I ate here around 2001 and probably came back around 2004. So it has been that long since I was last in here. It's a nice little building from the outside. The tables are a little worn. That doesn't bother me. I think I'm going to go with that. The grilled seafood platter. And they have a small. So yeah, let's get the small. I'm going to try that. My server is awesome. Her name is Nancy, and she is on it. She immediately saw there was trash on the table and got it off there. Got the crumbs off. This is seafood gumbo. And it actually smells pretty good. And yeah, slopping it all over the place. It's got some big, that's actually a whole small shrimp. And there's 3 or 4 in there. It's okay. I'm going to put some hot sauce in it, throw my crackers in, and go to work on it. Yeah, this place has a 3.5 on TripAdvisor. Here's a little outdoor area. It's almost right on the water. There's actually a little back street that runs between here and the water, but it's close. Some good views. There's the dining room. I believe I'm the first customer in here today. I didn't see anyone downstairs either. Opens up at 11. I got here at like 11:05 because I'm old and I like to eat early. Here's my seafood platter, guys. It actually looks pretty good. I'm really impressed that it appears they have fresh vegetables. Usually, it seems like everywhere I go nowadays, you get that the bag, the medley, which if I wanted a $1 bag of vegetables, I could have stayed at home and boiled them myself. But these actually look like someone spent some time on them. So there's the far side of Fulton Harbor right there. And yeah, you think when you order seafood, you go with that first, but I'm all excited about the vegetables. And yeah, they're cooked good. They're firm, but they're tender. You know, it's not mush. I'm a little concerned about those bigger pieces. When you get 2 different size pieces, they're not going to cook the same. There you go. Got a scallop. Looks like it was pan seared. Not bad. Not a whole lot of taste to them, but I'm going to just add a little salt and pepper. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to the vegetables as well. But it's not, it's okay. No complaints about it. The highlight of the meal so far is the service from Nancy. This is a amber jack. Unless Nancy's messing with me. Nancy was really sweet, just flying around without looking rushed or hurried, you know. Paused with, there's some customers starting to get in here. And yeah, she's doing a really good job. Amber Jack. Interesting. It's firm but flaky. It's got a decent taste to it. Charlotte Plummer's opened up in the mid 70s. Let me get some zucchini here, guys. And Charlotte Plummer sold it in I think it was 1983, I read. And the current owners have owned it since 1995. They also own a little t-shirt gift shop across the street, and a little bed and breakfast hotel kind of deal across the street, which is actually very nice. I've actually stayed there before, so good for them. So that is the oysters, and they're good. This tartar sauce is actually really good. This piece I got, it was all breading, but it was still pretty good. So, but they're good size oysters. I really need to try it without the tartar sauce first. I'm just me and SpongeBob are fans of tartar sauce, so we'll always go with that. Yeah, they're good. A little salt and pepper on them, and they're good to go. I'm happy with the meal. No complaints about the meal. In case you didn't notice, guys, I tend to eat one thing and then move on to the next section. I got rules. The shrimp are peel and eat, so I'm going to save those for last since they're cold, and they're supposed to be cold. So the small pieces of carrots are good. There was 2 big pieces of carrot, and they're raw. I'm not a big fan of raw carrots, oddly enough, but I do like cooked carrots. So this looks like pan blackened shrimp. They're small, but they're tasty. They're a tiny bit rubbery, but they're okay. Yeah. Now let's go for the peel and eat. Peel and eat shrimp. Any shrimp you get is really important in Rockport and Fulton, because the shrimp boats are right there. If you're using frozen shrimp in this town, you're going to have to put up with a lynching or a revolt or something. But these were good. Peeled real easy. They're cooked well. Their cocktail sauce is actually very good. I'm kind of curious if they make their own cocktail and tartar sauce, because it's actually good. There it is, guys. Dead soldier. Rest in peace, my friend. You were delicious. Just enjoying the view, the good service. There's probably another 5 or 6 people here eating. This is the key lime pie, guys. Not what I was expecting from key lime pie, but you got to give it a chance, right? It smells good. It smells... There she is. There's Nancy. And I had to drop the audio, guys, from the indoor restaurant part, because they have music playing, which is nice, but you can't put it on YouTube. There's an old Seafair poster. If you come here, try to get Nancy, because she is awesome. And then here's the stairs to get up to the up and down from the upstairs dining area. Have a good day, ma'am. Okay, she was pleasant there, but I walked right by her and she didn't say anything, so I don't know what to think. Nice day, though. Okay, guys, we're just behind Charlotte Plummer's now. I ate right up there at the second window. There's the upper deck, indoor-outdoor deck up there. The tent's right next door. I would give it maybe a 3 on TripAdvisor. The food was okay. No major complaints. That table should have been cleaned and sanitized. It wasn't. My server was awesome. Well, that was a really good experience. I haven't had a big meal like that since I left Arkansas. My server was awesome. Very nice lady. She's originally from Kenya and just has a slight accent But of course, when I talk, I'm sure I have a slight accent. Peggy, thank you very much. That was extremely generous of you. I appreciate all your kind comments, everything you do. Thank you very much, Peggy. Thanks for watching, guys.